Each year, the National Teach Ag campaign recognizes individuals and organizations who have gone above and beyond to ensure a quality and diverse supply of agriculture teachers as our Teach Ag champions. This year's champions were selected based upon their passion for agricultural education, their commitment to creating more inclusive and diverse learning environments, and their priceless contributions to teacher recruitment and retention. We are excited to recognize the following 4 individuals as 2018 National Teach Ag champions. Luke Allen is a program advisor at the Facilitating Coordination in Agricultural Education in Illinois. In this role, he provides direction and guidance to agriculture teachers and works with local communities and school administrators to start new agricultural education programs. Before working as a program advisor, Luke taught agriculture at Clifton Central High School in Clifton, Illinois. Luke is committed to training teachers about how to create inclusive and welcoming classrooms so that all students and teachers are safe to be their authentic selves while contributing positively to their community. Our next champion is Miss Jessie Lumpkins. As an agriculture teacher at McGavock High School, Jessie teaches more than 150 students in the animal science pathway, bringing inquiry-based instruction to a diverse population of students in Nashville, Tennessee. Jessie is a case lead teacher and was a part of the 2013 DuPont National Agriscience Ambassador Academy. Jessie believes that the true mark of an individual means that you work to make everyone in the room feel more comfortable, and she is committed to removing barriers in order to build a safer and more inclusive learning environment for all students. Our third Teach Ag champion is Dr. Travis Park, an associate professor in agricultural education at North Carolina State University. Dr. Park taught agriculture in Indiana for 5.5 years, and in his current role, he prepares college students for their future careers as agriculture teachers. Dr. Park's students are required to take a course about teaching students who have intellectual and physical learning disabilities, and they also complete a workshop aimed at building meaningful connections and relationships with LGBT students. And finally, Miss Nancy Trivet is the State Program Leader of Food, Agriculture, and Natural Resources Education at the New Jersey Department of Agriculture. Nancy has served in many positions and has been a part of numerous leadership boards, allowing her to help agriculture teachers and students achieve success. Nancy is currently serving as the president-elect of the Association for Career and Technical Education. In all that she does, Nancy strives to communicate positive, inclusive classroom environments to all leaders and members in various educational organizations. We'd again like to thank our 2018 Teach Ag champions, as well as our past Teach Ag champions, for their continued commitment to raising awareness of the need to recruit and retain quality and diverse agriculture teachers. It is thanks to individuals like these and our sponsors that make the work of the National Teach Ag campaign possible.
As you can see, we have the future of agricultural education on the stage, ready to share with us some wisdom that they have. I would like to introduce as their moderator, Mr. Matthew Eddy. He is the agriculture teacher at Southeast Polk High School right here in the Des Moines area. A master lead teacher, an outstanding teacher winner, a Teach Ag champion, and just all around one of my absolute favorite people. So Mr. Matt Eddy is going to lead these future agriculture teachers and share with the rest of you some information that might be of use. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Eddy.
Thank you, Ellen. It's been a great pleasure to be here, and we'll just jump right into the panel because we've got a lot of great future teachers here that we're going to hear from today. So I'm going to jump right in with Allison. So Allison, tell me, what's it like living on campus with so many new people?
So hi, my name is Allie Abadier. I'm from the University of Missouri, and it can definitely feel overwhelming at first with so many people, but you just have to work to find that smaller community and find your niche. And I was able to do that in Ag Ed. And then I wanted to give a shout out to my professors in Ag Ed, Dr. Tummins, Dr. Simonson, and Dr. Kletzer.
Great, thank you so much. Alice, what did you look for during your campus tour before deciding on a college to attend?
So my name is Alice Cox, and I looked for somewhere that would cause me to grow more. So I'm originally from Virginia, and I chose to go to school at Clemson University in South Carolina. And so that caused me to reach outside my comfort zone because I wasn't going to the school 30 minutes from home, but 4.5 hours away. So that took me into a new state with new agriculture teachers and even a new form of agriculture. So that being said, I want to give a shout out to all of my professors at Clemson University.
Thank you. Excuse me, Brittany. How did you know that being an agriculture teacher was your career calling?
So my name is Brittany Daniel. I go to the University of Mount Olive, and I really didn't know that I wanted to teach agriculture. Being a non-traditional student, I really didn't know much about agriculture until I was in my first ag class in high school. Once I got involved in FFA and started learning how applicable agriculture is and how relevant it is no matter where you're from, that's when I knew I wanted to tell other students like myself that they have a place in the agriculture industry. I'd like to give a shout out to my ag teacher, Missy Swain, for instilling this passion in me, and the University of Mount Olive for helping grow my passion.
Yeah, that's a great answer. Thank you very much. Allison, this might dovetail on her answer a little bit. Do you have to be a former FFA member to be an ag teacher? That's a great question.
It's a great question. My name is Allison Durrell, and I go to the Kansas State University. And no, you don't have to be a former FFA member. I never was an FFA, but through my education at Kansas State University and many mentorships with many different high school teachers, I'm fully prepared to be an agriculture educator.
Great, thank you. Dusty, do you need a college degree to teach agriculture?
All right, so my name is Dusty Dykstra from South Dakota State University, and it really depends on what state you're getting your degree in or that you want to teach in. There's different requirements, but you should get a college degree because as educators, we should be well educated ourselves, and that we should really believe that we are all lifelong learners.
Great, thank you very much. Brittany, what type of classes do you need to take in college?
So hello, I'm Caitlin Elliott, and I'm from the University of Kentucky, and the classes that I take there, I think the best part about it is I get to take quite a few ag classes that'll diversify me, but then I get to take education classes that allow me to teach that material that I'm learning in all my other classes. And I'd like to give a shout out to my professors at UK.
Thank you. Stephanie, who inspired you to become an agriculture teacher?
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm from South Dakota State University, and honestly, the person who inspired me the most was my mom. Since I came from a school that never had ag ed, I didn't even know it was a career possibility until one day I was practicing speech in front of my mom. I got done, and she looks at me, and she's like, Stephanie, you should be an ag teacher. I thought about it for a month, and now here I am.
That's great. Leah, what are you involved in on campus?
Yes, hi everyone, I'm Leah Jacobs. I am a student at Purdue University, so shout out to Purdue. I know they're all watching this live webcast back on campus. So I'm involved in a lot of different things in addition to our Ag Ed organization on campus. I'm also an ambassador for both our department as well as our College of Ag. I'm a member of Collegiate Farm Bureau, and I do some things with our campus ministry as well. So lots of great opportunities to plug in at Purdue and really any college and university.
Thank you so much. Sarah, do you get to practice being an agriculture teacher while at college?
Hi, my name is Sarah Manderfeld. I go to South Dakota State University, and we were talking in the car actually yesterday about our opportunities that we get through different universities overall, and I know personally at our university, each semester, time and time again, we have so many outreaches that we can go to, not just ag specifically, also like different schools, elementary, high school, tutoring, and we just have that outreach to expand our education. Also, shout out to SC State, you're number one.
Thank you. All right, Laura, do ag ed majors do things together on campus?
Hello, my name's Laura Minks, and I'm a junior at Iowa State University. And yes, Ag Ed majors do have the chance to get together and do things on campus. For me, it started my freshman year. We were all together in classes, so that's where we met. And then from there, we were able to join clubs together, get to know each other outside of class, and really form that network and connections with our peers and future ag educators.
Great answer. Go Cyclones. All right. Henry, what resources do you use to help you in designing and preparing lessons?
That is the big question, isn't it? My name is Hank Nyans. I go to South Dakota State University. I draw a lot upon my experiences in the industry and other people's experiences in industry. I look through extension manuals, and I also talk to colleagues that are in the ag education field.
Great, thank you very much. Holly, where have you traveled to by being an ag education major?
That's a great question. I'm Holly Podleska from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and being an ag ed major has allowed me to travel to lots of places, to other conferences around the U.S., South Carolina last April, here in Iowa. I've also had the opportunity to work as an intern in Hawaii for the last 2 summers, as well as take 2 trips to China in agricultural education. So there's lots of opportunities. You just have to grab them and go.
Wow, very well traveled. All right, Joe, this question's for you. I think everybody's probably wondering this. Are there scholarships available to help offset college expenses?
Absolutely. So my name is Joe Ramstead. I'm from the University of Minnesota, so shout out to everyone who's watching from there in Rutan Hall. So yeah, there are a lot of scholarships available to everyone pursuing degrees in agricultural education, whether it be through agricultural organizations such as CHS or the National FFA organization. A wide variety of scholarship dollars are available specifically for ag ed students. And on that, I'd like to give a shout out to my 3 high school ag teachers, Mr. Mira, Mrs. Ward, and Mrs. Tozel, Dr. Smith and Dr. Greiman at the University of Minnesota, Lavin Rada for all you've done for me throughout the years, and also to Sarah and Carrie at the Minnesota Agriculture Education Leadership Council. So thanks to all of you guys.
All right, thank you very much. That's great. Yeah, there you go. Give him a hand. All right, Madeline. That's a tough act to follow, Madeline. I'm sorry about that. You know, that's luck of the draw, I guess. But all right, what advice do you have to someone considering agriculture education?
Absolutely. My name is Madeline Regier, and I go to school at South Dakota State University. Some advice that I have for future agricultural education majors is that agriculture is dynamic, and so it allows you to study a bunch of different, a variety of areas in agriculture, and allow you to advance your knowledge in different industries. And so with that said, you can really find some of your strengths through that and pick those areas that you're willing to teach in your classroom, allowing you to teach some of your favorite things.
Absolutely, great. Thank you very much. Star, are the professors and faculty on campus helpful? Now, I'm sure they're not watching, or maybe they will be, so just go ahead, tell us what you think.
All right, so I'm Star Skipper. I go to South Dakota State University, and I definitely know that one of my 2 professors is watching. I'm assuming they both are, but they both give 100% to anything that you want to do. If you send them lesson plans that you've made, they will give you 100% feedback, and they will work as hard as they can to help you with anything you need. Even if you're a freshman coming in, they will give you whatever you need to help and succeed. So I'm going to give a shout out to my best friend, Tammy Putz. You're going to be a great teacher someday.
Great, thank you very much. Ellie, how many classes do you take during a semester?
Hi everyone, my name's Ellie Steensma. I'm from Dordt College. At Dordt, we have great opportunities to take a wide variety of classes, and I usually take between 5 to 7 each semester, including ag classes, ed classes, and a variety of music classes as well, which is a great perk of Dordt College.
Very good, thank you. Alex, do you have free time in college?
Free time? That's the question, really. I'm Alex Topol. I'm from South Dakota State University. Free time is what you make of it. If you really want some free time, you can surely get it. But I like to keep myself involved and keep going. So shout out to all the SDSU Ag Ed kids watching.
That's great. Thank you very much. And Shaylee, what made adjusting from living at home to living at college easier?
Hi guys, so my name's Shaylee Reeves and I'm from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. And so something that UNL did really well was just providing myself and all of the other students, freshmen, lots of different opportunities to get involved on campus and make those important connections with your professors and your peers. So I really think that's what helped make the adjustment for me.
All right, thank you very much. Let's give a big round of applause for our panel here and great answers.